Let's take a look at some of the numbers for these two offenses.
And I'm glad you brought up the numbers because sometimes it's hard to quantify a team's performance solely by judging the numbers. But I think with these two teams, what you see is a pretty accurate representation of who they are.
So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Jones. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. Against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they show confidence in their defense by punting it away.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got him in, complete. A big play there for KC, 57 yards. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Caught on the slant. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Stevenson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Jones.
That's swung out wide to Harris.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete into the hands of Myers.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Jacoby Myers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And it was all capped off by Jacoby Myers on the touchdown reception. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
And a short pickup to about the 25.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
The Chiefs have 8-1 on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 65 yards.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
This defense for the Chiefs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning are probably up over 98%.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any...
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Stevenson.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Jones now throwing on 1st down and incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Eluding the press. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
But they've been fighting and scratching and clawing for that 1st sack in the game, and it turns out to be a big one. Not just a short one right there behind the line. First one they get, 10-plus yards, and the guy who has the legs to escape most of these.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They're going to look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
It was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On now is the kicker Jason Myers for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
New England trying to get a place on offense.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. He gets it complete to Harris. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jones on first down. Open man is Myers. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones, he's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Probably on the
running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And this is caught. It's Parker. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Myers' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we'll send you down
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Returning from his end zone is Barner. And he returns this to the 22.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it, and he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
And wasn't up around 200, wasn't a crazy, crazy game, but very good, solidly in that driver's seat to win that award, and he did. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
52 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 2nd down, Hill. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here. That pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets...
Sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Hands it off out of the gun.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 8. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. Off play action. Jones. It's caught. Smith. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Back to throw. Jones. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Operating from the gun, Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Jones hit and the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
And now, as with every potential turnover,
after review the play,
so that will overturn. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, it's complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away.
Returning from his end zone is Barner. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
This offense so far on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Myers. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Jones. Side, it's complete. He's got it.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw. Jones.
Setting up the screen, Harris.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. It's Myers.
He's got room at the 30.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 27 yards there. A first down.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Jones.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hunter Henry from 13 yards out.
And the Patriots put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
line of scrimmage. Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On the move to his left. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taysom Hill, a 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
So now Jones and the Patriots
down by 7, less than 90 seconds to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a 1st down.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw there complete to Myers.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
Jones gets this to Myers.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
To throw is Jones. Pass complete to Harris.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Here's Jones.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Now Jones. On a huge mistake late. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.